Dear students, welcome to our English class. In this class, I am going to teach you grammar, active and passive voice. Before we move into the class, let us see the definition of voice. There are two ways to express an action of a subject in relation to its object. They are active voice and passive voice. Next, we will see what is an active voice. In active voice sentences, the subject performs the action stated by the verb, which means in active voice sentences, we give importance to the subject, the doer of the action. Doer of the action means one who does the action in a sentence. Say for an example, Valli sings a song. Here, Valli is the subject, sings is the verb, a song is an object. So here, the doer of the action is Valli. So we talk about the doer of the action mainly in this sentence. And also we give importance to the doer of the action only. Hence it is called active voice. Next we will see passive voice. In passive voice sentences, the subject is acted upon by the verb, which means in passive voice sentences, we give importance to the action only. Say for an example, a song is sung by Valli. Here, a song is an object, is sung verb, Valli is subject. So here in this sentence, we talk about mainly the action only, not about the subject. So we give importance to the action, hence it is called passive voice. Next, we will see how to find out an object in a sentence. The word which receives the action from the subject is the object of the sentence. So here, object can be easily identified by asking the questions of what or whom. Say for an example, Arun writes a letter. Here, if we ask question what does Arun write? The answer is a letter. So a letter is an object of this sentence. Look at the next example. Rama killed Ravana. If we raise a question, whom did Rama kill? The answer is Ravana. Hence, Ravana is the object of this sentence. And look at the third example. A sentence can have both the objects, which means two objects at the same time. For example, she gave her her book. Here, look at the word her. It answers the question, whom? Whom did she give? And a book, it answers the question of what? What did she give? So here we can classify these objects into direct object and indirect object. The word which answers the question what is called the direct object. The word which answers the question whom is called indirect object. Next, we will see the steps to change into passive voice. We must follow these steps before we change active into passive? First, interchange the subject and object. We should interchange the object into the place of subject and subject into the place of object in passive voice. Next, we should change the subject, which means pronouns. In case pronouns are used as subjects in sentences, then we should change the pronouns into their objective case in passive voice. Then we should add a preposition by before the subject in passive voice. Next, we should add be form according to the tense in passive voice before the main verb. The last step is we should change the verb into past participle. Here past participle means the third form of the verb. So whatever the main verb is used in the active voice, that must be changed into their past participle form. Next, pronoun change. Here the list of pronouns are given. If these pronouns are used as subject in active voice, which means the subjective case, so these must be changed into objective case in passive voice. Say for an example, I is used as a subjective case in active voice, so this must be changed into by me as objective case in passive voice. Similarly, we is changed into by us, you is changed into by you, they is changed into by them, he is changed into by him, she is changed into by her, it is changed into by it. So these are the pronoun change. We should remember this before we change active into passive form. Next we will see the tenses. You know very well that there are 12 tense forms, and in voices we can use only 8 tenses, and they are present simple, past simple, future simple, present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. So here if modal verbs are used in active voice, means they can be translated into passive voice using the same modal verb along with be plus V3 form. How we change the simple future into passive voice. Likewise, we should change the modal verbs into their passive form. And there is no passive voice for future continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. Okay students, I hope you would have understood this lesson and also the concept of voices, and we will see the transformation of voice in the next class. Thank you.